Well, hi everyone, Nick the Gardener, Sunday the 15th October. So I'm pleased to report so far, Noel hasn't been through the garlic bed. Don't think, or actually has he? Looks like there might have been a bit of cracking there, but he's not pushed anything up or anything, so I'm happy with that. So what you just saw was me just sieving a bit of compost to put out where the pumpkins were, and there's quite a few worms and worm cocoons and centipedes, all sorts in this compost. It's pretty good stuff, and yeah, so I'm just mulching this area. I've moved the butternuts out the way and harvested the pumpkins, so I'll perhaps show you meadow harvesting the pumpkins. Probably put that in just here.
Happy Halloween, everybody! Today we're harvesting pumpkins. Okay, so we start with cutting this to release it from the vine. Then we don't pick it up from this because it might snap. So we pick it up from the bottom and move it to the side. And once again, we cut it off to release it from the vine. We don't pick.
Take the other side, snip the other side as well, darling.
I'm gonna take it under and move it out the way.
Okay. Well, you want to brush all that. You see all the soil on the underside of it. Move it back onto the bed a minute and brush the soil back onto the bed a bit. That's it. If you place it over with the other one over there, and where it's brown, face that towards the sun, so it can dry off in the sun.
Like this?
Yeah. I'll spin it round so that brown bit's facing to where the sun is, darling. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. Then the sun can dry that patch out because that bit hasn't had the sun, it's been on the ground.
Okay. Can I step into it?
Yeah, you can step onto no dig beds.
Okay, so now I'm gonna do the small ones. You take, once again, you
That's it. Cut either side of the big stem.
This one?
Yeah. Those snips aren't the best.
And then we
That's
cut it.
Then spin it round, have a look, see if it's got any dirt on it, or any soil,
Spin it.
any slugs or anything hiding under there. Give it a good wipe off. So a little bit more under there, isn't there? There's a little bit more underneath where your hand is. Spin it around a bit more. That's it, you see it? That's it. Yeah, and then just face that up over there with the other ones facing up towards the sun.
Like that?
Brilliant.
Okay. Now.
Right, well done. So that's how many harvested? 4. So we've still got a few more to do. So yeah, and we're going to leave the butternuts today.
Yeah, and comment if you're harvesting pumpkins this year. Woo! Now we're gonna go on to another big one. So once again we start with these.
And we know that they're done because the vines have all died back and the stems have started to crack now. What we're going to do with them after we've harvested them today, Meadow?
Are we going to sell them?
Well, we are eventually, yeah, but we're going to pop them in the greenhouse, aren't we, for a few days in the sunshine, just so they have for a couple of weeks until Halloween, so they get a chance to cure.
Yeah.
Just so if people do want to buy them for eating, then they'll store longer for them.
And also, comment what you're going to be for Halloween. I'm going to be a witch.
A witch. I'm going to be
a
vampire. I need some new fangs. So Yeah, good job there, darling. Remember to, that's it, hold it from the bottom and pop it in the sunshine. Oh, there's a butterfly. Right, so should we bring the viewers back when we've harvested them all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
So yeah, can't wait to harvest these big ones. I wonder how heavy they're going to be. So.
You carry them.
Right, see you in a bit. And yeah, so that's all the pumpkins gone now, and I'll probably show you a picture of them all in the greenhouse. Right, yeah, so like I say, I've moved the butternuts out of the way a bit, and they're doing pretty well. Still got some really nice weather, and yeah, so yeah, mulching up this bed. I mulched up the bed with the corn yesterday, and I've left all the corn roots in, as you can see on this one here. I'll probably top it up again a bit more, but yeah, so I did this one yesterday, and yeah, just get ready for winter. I might plant some green manure in there. I've got some leeks at home. My onions, what I planted to do sets, they all had allium leaf miner. All the compost and everything was really infected with little brown grubs, so I've just binned all them. But I think the leeks weren't infected at all, so I will be emptying them out and probably dobbing them in up here soon. Even if I don't get a crop from them, they'll just be keeping the soil busy over winter. Having a living root in the ground is better than not having one in the ground. Feeding the soil life over winter, building carbon in the soil, yeah, feeding the soil life. And basically, I want to get the soil food web as healthy as possible in my allotment. Because I'm reading the Teeming with Microbes book, one page about mineralisation blew my mind. On page 84, I'll put a picture of a paragraph in here, but it basically says that if you've got a healthy soil food web, that 80% of, well, up to 80% of the plant's nitrogen, what it requires, can be straight from the waste of protozoa and fungi eating protozoa and bacteria. So that's not even including earthworms or nematodes or anything like that. So that blew my mind. So I put a picture of that in there so you can read it. So that's why I want to get the soil food web going. I won't ever have to fertilise again. All the creatures in the soil, the microorganisms, will be doing it all for me. My fungi will be helping in droughts, helping fight disease and pests and stuff. So yeah, just trying to get the soil as healthy as possible, really. And one way of doing that is by mulching everything like nature does. And one channel what I've been following for about half a year now, something like that, is a channel called Henno, and he lives in Holland, and he's got a bit of a permaculture forest going on, and yeah, he's really knowledgeable. But he's only got 76 subscribers for some reason. Don't know why. Maybe, I don't know, in Holland they haven't got the algorithms what they got here or something. But yeah, please take a look at his channel. I'll put a link in the description. And yeah, subscribe if you want to. Don't subscribe if you don't want to, sort of thing. Not a charity case or anything, but I'm sure we would appreciate a few more subscribers, like people who are interested in the same sort of thing as what I am. And yeah, so go over there, give him a shout, give him a thumbs up and everything, and subscribe if you want to. So the compost what I turned yesterday is here, and it's at about 110, I think. Yeah, it's at 110 at the moment. Can't quite see from the shadow. Oh, it's just gone up to 112. So I'm going to give it a bit more of a water because it looks a little bit dry on top. And as that shrinks down, I'm going to add this side to it, which is under here. Not too much. And once this one's empty here, which I'm aiming to do this week or next week, is then transfer that one into here, and then that'll sit there till next year when I need it. And yeah, it's going to be some good stuff from there. It's already starting to look pretty good already. Obviously not the stuff on top, but yeah, it's all good. So yeah, loving the soil food web and this lovely autumn weather. And I don't know if you can see all the cobwebs on the soil there and everything. Everything looks quite nice and beautiful today. So yeah, I'm just going to finish off mulching this bed over here. And yeah, I'm going to go and have some pork. Right, have a good day, everyone. Goodbye.